What a great show. I'm Brad Barnes, President and General Manager of the Fort Worth Stock Show and Rodeo. It said all the world's a stage, and from January 14th to February 5th, the 2022 Stock Show and Rodeo was certainly center stage in Fort Worth and the state of Texas. Thanks to our board of directors, volunteers, and staff, our 2022 event was an amazing celebration of legendary traditions and the launch of some exciting firsts. Let's take a look. Crowds returned to the stock show in 2022 with ground attendance again topping 1.2 million guests. Livestock and horse exhibitors embraced the stock show in a major way, with more than 29,000 entries. The diversity of competition is amazing. From rodeo to robotics, there's plenty of opportunities to reap rewards from stock show competition. It's often said that it takes a village, and the community of stock show followers, sponsors, and donors doing an awesome job helping fulfill our mission. We're a people organization, and our legendary group of volunteers, committee members, and staff are truly amazing. While rodeo athletes competing in our FWSSR Pro Rodeo Tournament are the world's best, we also created an avenue for tomorrow's stars to qualify for a piece of our $1.2 million purse. The PRCA's top 49 competitors in each event automatically qualified. And to give the up-and-comers a shot, 7 North Texas spring and summer rodeos were designated as qualifiers for our Pro Rodeo Tournament, whereby their rodeo champions qualified into Fort Worth. We're proud to report that 44 athletes qualified by excelling at these rodeos. 9 advanced to our semifinals and 3 to the finals. In all, These men and women took home $38,483 in pro rodeo tournament winnings. And each of the 7 qualifier rodeos reported higher than normal entries, thanks to this innovative system. Crowds in Dickies Arena were in for a non-stop ride of entertainment, from rodeo action to our expanded calf scramble, the rodeo's new barrel man, Matt Merritt, the amazing Budweiser Clydesdales, and our bull jumper, Emmanuel Latast. The Texas Champions Challenge Rodeo proved very successful, with champions representing Texas' 5 largest rodeos, competing for the coveted Texas Champions Challenge Rodeo titles. The rodeo also featured a new bullfighting challenge, pitting 4 outstanding bullfighters against each other for a $10,000 cash purse. Considered the center of Fort Worth's vibrant social scene, enjoying rodeo in Dickies Arena was the place to be, and fans took in the sights from the Simmons Bank Plaza and the sounds of the courtyard and the Bud Light Roadhouse before and after each rodeo performance. Live broadcast of the Cowboy Channel's pre-show and rodeo performances garnered the attention of millions of stock show viewers. Cowboy Channel reporters and commentators conducted behind-the-chutes athlete interviews, highlighting their outstanding rides and runs. The pre-show broadcast, shot from the open-air set in Dickies Arena North Concourse, was aired on TV and streamed in the arena, building fan excitement and anticipation. For our rodeo contestants, the experience was just as awe-inspiring, and the $1.2 million purse was just the start. From the time they arrived, rodeo contestants were provided Gold Star curbside service, from our full-service hospitality suite to private locker rooms for each event, and upgrades to our Justin Sports Medicine facility. Dickies Arena has made profound enhancements to our legendary experience, but we're proud to say we're more than a rodeo. Within a short walk from Dickies Arena, show guests were immersed in all things stock show, from their favorite spots like the Milking Parlor and Trade Show to new events in the Coliseum Auditorium, as well as the Watt and Justin Arenas. Keeping the Will Rogers Coliseum legendary was the addition of a high school scholarship rodeo. Along with the 2 nights of Mustang Magic competition, Hispanic equine artistry was celebrated during the Escaramuza Women's Drill Team competition, and the new Charro Cala equestrian competition for the men. Not to be forgotten, the Stock Show's growing auditorium concert series entertained thousands of fans, from performances from Clint Black, Jeff Foxworthy, Ryan Bingham, and the Fort Worth Symphony Orchestra. Our amazing high school mariachi competition returned for a second successful year.
Action. Cut. 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 Okay, we're done here.
This year, the stock show even went Hollywood. Thanks to Taylor Sheridan, autograph signings and celebrity appearances generated tremendous excitement. Rip from Yellowstone and Ennis from 1883 turned out huge crowds in the Amon Carter Exhibit Hall and the Dickies Arena Concourse. Here's a look at a few more new features during the 125th edition of the Fort Worth Stock Show and Rodeo. While generating an economic impact of more than $175 million annually, the stock show has also donated more than $60 million to the expansion and enhancement of the Will Rogers Memorial Center. These efforts have positioned Fort Worth to grow and prosper and become the envy of other metro areas attempting to attract Western competitions and events. Educating tomorrow's agricultural leaders goes to the heart of the stock show's mission. Many of the young men and women, approximately 11,000 each year from across Texas, who benefit from the stock show's competitions and scholarship programs will serve in major roles feeding a growing global population. Since 1985, the stock show has awarded more than $100 million in contributions, educational grants, scholarships, and auction proceeds benefiting the youth of Texas. Our future is bright, and we've begun working on an even greater show next year. So mark your calendars January 13th through February 4th, as the stock show will be the place to be in 23. This thing is legendary.